I want to introduce the Reverend Geoffrey Black, president of a denomination bigger than ours. He's been so good to come with some of his staff. He went on the tour with us. He's a champion, as we are. The UCC is a champion for compassion and human rights. The Reverend Geoffrey Black.
I want you to know that when I look out on this crowd, I get pumped. And I need to get closer to the mic, they tell me. But I get pumped. And that just gives fire to my spirit of being persistent. I want to tell you some things about how change comes about. Not that you don't already know it, but just to remind you about how change happens. Change does not happen overnight. People have to be persistent. We have to come back again and again and again, because there's a man in that prison who is in our face, saying he doesn't care that we're here, that his story is stronger and more powerful than ours. And as my colleague just reminded you, we need to take this message throughout the nation, because what we're looking at in that prison is a national disgrace. And we should all be ashamed. So I'm urging you tonight, take the fire, take the light, take it every place you go, and let people know what is going on in their name, in their country, that human rights are being violated in gross ways, and that we cannot stand by. We know what happens when people stand by and say we didn't know what's going on. We have a history of that we can recall, and we know that what needs to happen if we're going to stop it. And that means that every one of us has to make this a personal issue, knowing that there are people in that prison that are being treated like dogs, but they are our sisters and brothers. They're being treated worse than animals. They are our sisters and brothers. That's a contradiction that we cannot allow to continue. So I urge you to find the allies. You found one in me and the United Church of Christ. We are going to stand with you, and we will join you. When you come back, we're coming back with you. And the only thing I'll say is that there's a sea of yellow shirts out there tonight. When we come with you, there will be an ocean of red shirts with you tonight.